Decision-making has a variety of different theories on how a decision is approached and completed. For our purposes, we're actually going to focus upon this particular method, which includes 5 different steps, including approaching the decision, creating or generating a variety of decision options, committing to one of those options, implementing that option or decision, and then we'll conclude with that reflection process when we go back and see and evaluate the entire process and the validity of the decision which was made. Reflection comes at the end of a decision process, and people who are extroverted, they're going to be most likely to see reflection as a means to the end, that there's nothing more to be done, no more action to be taken. And they want to be able to consider how they can change their environment. They verbally process, which means they want to be able to reflect through discussion. In contrast, the introvert sees reflection as an end to itself. That's most important to them, and they want to know how they can change themselves. And introspection is how they are going to process and reflect. The sensing preference likes to look first at what they can keep. They want to examine the facts, and they also want to compare the outcome to other experiences which may have happened in the past. Your intuition person wants to first see what they can alter and interpret what happens. They want to compare the outcomes with future possibilities. What might have been possible? The thinking preference wants to review the impact on the systems and logic, and they like to rethink any underlying principles. They contemplate whether the process is involved with the right data. The feeling preference is going to review the impact on relationships and feelings and rethink underlying values. They want to contemplate whether the process involved those right people. Our last set of preferences is judging and perceiving. So reflecting on a decision, those who prefer that judging preference are going to focus on what went according to plan, and they're going to think about how that outcome could be improved. They want to look at the decision quickly and move on. The perceiving preference is more interested in seeing what could be changed and how the process could be improved, and they're going to remain open to continually revisiting the entire decision.